Scrappy said he is the rock star of rap with sold out arenas everywhere he go. But you can't pay your rent. You can sell out an arena, but you can't buy a home. You can sell out an arena, but you can't pay your half of the rent. Rent. You've been on this show for 11 seasons of the Heifer Scott Young chicken gift card. And I guess it really is nothing but some slaw and a piece of dog meat if you still renting after 11 seasons of your life. So since he's not getting what he needs from BAM, enter Cubic Zirconia. Or shall we call her Diamonique? Because I'm sorry, darling, but you're nobody's diamond. You're barely crystal. Actually, I'll call you what you are. Glass. Is your wig meant to be a joke? Are you doing comedy tonight, dear? The ball of fecal matter drops by Spice's house and gives her sorry excuses as to why she wasn't there for her during her medical emergency. Spice, of course, forgives her, but I'm sorry. She truly is the dung beetle of the franchise. Hell of VH1. It's always an excuse with you. And Tiny still ain't messing with your butt after you threw her and T.I. up under the bus. But now we at Chaotic's album listening party. I didn't know he came out with music. I thought he was a manager or something. He's definitely an or something. Oh, Lord, and his friend Amy from YouTube is here. And it's giving me Lovers Quarrel vibes. She too pretty for him. They've been friends for years. They've been very flirtatious. Yeah, and y'all gonna play with each other's privates for a plot line. Good for you. However, they sit down with Mama D, and Mama D is still hating on the BAM. And she throws out a "is Diamond pregnant" scare. We know Diamond ain't pregnant. And we know that because it's too early in the season for that juicy of a reveal. They're gonna save it till the reunion. I'm sorry, I've been watching Mona Scott Young for over 10 years now. We know the stunt she pulls. I don't even think you're allowed to get pregnant till mid-season. Chaotic's like, this is too chaotic for me, so he get on. Girl, Diamond and Scrappy were never a big thing. They were a thing, but they've never been big. Medium at best. No, it's not that Diamond looks a little weird, it's that she looks old. She's been playing 16 for 32 years now. She's our age. She's in her 40s, dressing like she in her 20s. Not saying you can't, but it's just certain looks. No matter how fit and trim you are, it's mutton trying to be lamb. You know, Lyceum in the back, but museum in the front. Oh, but now Scrappy and the gyrating fool Safari arrive. I mean, even his name, Safari, lets you know that's a trip. It's a journey. It's, you know, it's fun. You explore, but you don't live on safari. You go on safari, and then you take your happy butt home. He wanted you to finish raising him because his mother never stopped mothering him. You made whoopee with a wimp. You gave a panty with your wop. Oh, the rapper heifer tell the other rapper heifer, we're in a weird place in female hip-hop where we're not supporting each other and there can only be one girl winning. Wonder who they're talking about, because Cardi's worked with everyone. And so is Meg. So is Lizzo. Oh, Lord. So this heifer is saying that Rennie Rucci Pimbo stole her record. So she want her cut of the YouTube coin. She said, heifer, you out here performing my music. I want my money. So she DM'd her and came to her as a woman. Scrappy trying to keep his mom in the dark about what's going on with him and the BAM because she'll butt in and mess it up. And it's hard, but she can mess up dysfunction. But we get to listening to Chaotic album and it's cute. I like a feel-good bop. Speaking of a feel-good bop, when ain't Marie gonna come out with some more music? Oh, that's right, Beyonce stole her style, so she went to writing children's books. Oh, Lord, the BAM is in LA shooting a video for her single. You don't rap. You crap. Lori, it got 75,000 views in 4 months. Would've swore I was your future till your past came. No, honey. No. Oh, and she done brought frozen face Sierra to be a feature in the video. Does she sing or rap? I thought she did makeup. But Sierra gotta go back to Atlanta because her blended family ain't blending right. Well, Sierra, if he's insecure and jealous and possessive, then break up with him. Lord, so Sierra done snuck and got married, so now she gotta get divorced. Meanwhile, across town, Spice gets back to popping that thing. Heifer, if your health ain't all the way right, then just go on and sit down till you can truly perform again. Or do like Beyonce and you don't have to go as hard with the dancing. However, we don't want to see you dirty whining through the pearly gates. I can't believe it, but Shekinah has some sense. However, Spice gets irritated and says, I'm gonna leave you at this rehearsal, Shekinah, and maybe you can learn how to dance and then you can find a man so you can have some business of your own instead of being in everybody else's business. Shekinah's probably asexual. I see her having her orgasms from gossip. She gets her nut from other people's business. So after that, we got Amy Luciani and the other rap heifer, and Amy tell her that Diamond's pregnant with Scrappy's baby. So Luciani is getting ready to perform again at South by Southwest. Oh, they're actually getting rappers with real performances rather than little Scrappies. Oh, so she got a whole bunch of sisters in the business and the mama managing all of them. Why is the new rap heifer's baby hairs covering her eyebrows? It's like an earthquake when two tectonic plates meet. I'm embarrassed for you. And you came on TV looking like this. So Spice have another meeting with her friend telling her to take it easy on stage. This episode's giving me filler, but I am liking the Diamond drama that's coming forth that they're teasing us with. But apparently her friend Mita was the one that was leaking all of her health information to the press. And Spice, I believe it was her just because people be trifling. And your friend got a point. Who else would have the information to leak? Oh Lord, and this heifer friends with Carly Red. You know she was telling your business and Cardi was egging it on. Pigeons press their pals into piss-poor choices. Carly, you did not spend $35,000 for a bull rental for Spice's birthday. So Spice realizes that Cardi is the culprit. But now Sierra gets home and she gonna have an argument with her man. Now this is gonna be interesting because how do you argue with no facial emotion whatsoever? I think I'd stop being mad because I couldn't scrunch my face up. Oh God, he wants the same love that she shows her career and her family. Then stop being a butthead. Honestly, y'all been arguing since you've been together. It ain't working. You just want to be on the show. Pack your shit and go. So she's saying he don't make her feel loved. I can't even entertain this. Go on and move out, heifer. He's jealous of the bond that you have with your kids. What is a bond? Well, child, if a man ain't trying to keep you and your kids together and he's coming betwixt you and the family, he need a mama. See, the son ain't putting up with him because you gonna call her a bitch and a hoe. I'd call her a frozen-faced nitwit, but not a bitch or a hoe. Oh, he's saying he didn't want to be with somebody with kids, and you still don't. That's not something that she can change. You need to get. I can't believe he embarrassed himself like this on national television. He said, I compromised and sacrificed. No, you put up with it to get on the show, and you were hoping she'd be a crappy mother and drop them kids for you. I mean, ain't nothing really left to argue about if the man is jealous of the love you have for your children. He needs to work that out with his mama. But that was the shit, and I'ma see you soon for something.